GETTYUsed car buying guides could help driver avoid buying a dodgy motor. The used car market remained strong in 2017, dipping just 1.1%, with over 8 million cars exchanging hands over the course of the year, according to figures by the Society of Motor Manufacturers and Traders (SMMT). Annual transactions were at the second highest levels, following the all-time record set in 2016. Demand for superminis is still as rife as ever, with them representing 33% of total sales, but SUVs saw the largest growth of 9.5% last year. The car industry in the UK is facing uncertain times, with the demonisation of diesel, alterations to car tax, insurance prices rising and the ever-looming uncertainty of Brexit. Used cars offers therefore a cheaper alternative for drivers and can be a good way to snap up a bargain. There are a number of issues that can occur when buying used car, and a number of scams, such as car clocking, could potentially fall for. In addition to this, murky vehicle histories and hard-nosed salesmen can make purchasing a used car a minefield to a potential buyer. Here are Citizen's advice and trading standards top tips to minimize the chance of any nasty surprises. Monday, December 11, 2017. Timing is key. One way to reduce costs is to buy at the right time. Dealers have targets to meet and bonuses to compete for. These are usually based on quarterly sales at the end of March, June, September and December. They need to shift cars, so will be more willing to negotiate and offer appealing finance packages at the end of these months. Private sellers don't have set targets, so keep an eye on the prices a few months before you actually buy. If they're decreasing, you may want to wait. Increasing, and it's sensible to buy sooner. Prioritize what you need, not what you want, before you begin perusing for the one. Consider realistically what you really need from a car. There's no point buying a two-seater convertible if you're about to start a family. Ask specific questions to boost decision-making, such as, what are my essential requirements and will I be using it for short drives or longer motorway journeys? Fuel choice can also make a big difference to running costs, so consider whether you need diesel or petrol. Shop around and negotiate. Ask dealers for the best price on your second-hand car of choice. Make a note of the best price, and then ask others to beat it. You can expand your radius, if you're happy to travel to find the lowest price. Never sign on the day, walk away, and you'll be pleasantly surprised with the number of sales calls you receive offering even better discounts than discussed previously. Inspect the vehicle thoroughly. As the old saying goes, it's not enough to go by good looks alone, and this is most certainly the case when buying a used car. You need to look at everything, from the seatbelts, headlights to the paintwork and tires. Check the car's mileage. The average covered is around 10,000 miles a year, so if the odometer's figure seems strangely out considering age, ask why. Service history is crucial, as you don't want to purchase a car which may be subject to immediate repairs. Also check for any signs of poor repair and oil or water leaks in the engine, which could lead to serious problems. Be thorough with the car's paperwork to avoid problems down the line. Check for outstanding finance. Buying, leasing or hiring a car on finance is increasing in popularity. This means many vehicles on the road are actually owned by finance providers until their customers pay off the finance agreement in full. Make sure you carry out a car data check, because if you buy from someone who's not paid off the finance agreement, the provider could retrieve the car and leave you without a car and out of pocket. Most reputable dealers carry out a vehicle check, but we'd advise you to still liaise with them to ask whether it's been done on your visit. Protect your rights. Remember that if you choose to buy through private sale, it is also your responsibility to check the car's condition and history, and you have far fewer rights if something goes wrong. A private seller must give an accurate description, but it can be hard to prove if you've been duped, so keep copies of the original advert. Purchasing a used car warranty can be an excellent way to protect yourself from expensive incidents you may experience once you've actually bought your vehicle. Many warranties can be bought direct as well, another bonus, as it eliminates additional costs which may incur if buying through another party. Saturday, June 17, 2017. Be thorough with paperwork from you buy a used car. Check you have all the necessary documents before paying. Most important is the logbook, or V5C, which proves you are the keeper of the vehicle. It should list you as the registered keeper, though you may not be the owner if the car has been bought on finance. The car servicing booklet is essential to check when the car was last serviced, as well as what's been repaired, replaced. Manuals, spares such as wheels, keys and the sales contract should also be included. Whether or not you decide to purchase the used car you are considering, it's imperative to make sure you are well informed and have researched the market before buying. The more aware you are of common scams and sneaky sales tactics, the less likely you are to be left out of pocket with a vehicle that won't stand the test of time.